Hello and welcome dear student. Today we will solve the question number 3rd of exercise 1.1 NCERT maths book. Okay, our question is an army contingent of 616 members is to march in parade behind an army band of 32 members. Behind an army band of 32 members in a parade. The total groups are to march in the same number of columns. What is the maximum number of columns in which they can march? So first we draw a roughly figure for the solving this question. Okay, suppose there are 616 members of an army contingent just like this. Okay, also there are 32 army band, 32 members of army band just front of the army contingent, means 616 member like this. So black circle represents the army band members, and blue circles represent the army contingent. Okay, army contingent of 616 member. So question is says that 616 members of an army contingent, they are parade on a cantonment in a cantonment, and army band 32 members, they are parade in a cantonment or any place. Okay, so we have to find out the maximum number of columns in which they can march, they can parade. So there should be the number of columns of army band and the number of columns of army contingent will be same. Okay, the number of columns of army band and the number of columns of army contingent will be same. Okay, but in the question we have to find out what is the maximum number of columns. What is the maximum number of columns? So there is a condition that there should be same number of columns of army band and same numbers of column of army contingent. So now solve this question. We solve this question. First we write given. So what have given? There are 616 members of an army contingent. So we write given number of members in an army contingent equal 616. Okay, also number of members in army band equal 32. Okay, so we observe that since in the both groups means first group is as a army contingent, second as a army band, in the both groups the given condition in the question, both groups have the same number of columns. Okay, so we write, since both groups are to march in the same number of columns, okay, therefore the maximum number of columns equal HCF of 616, 32. Okay, so first we find out the HCF as the old division methods which have used in a class 6 7. 32 divided by 616. So count the table of 616. Sorry, count the table of 32. So it will goes out in a one time first. So we get 32 and subtract 32 from 61. We get 29. Write down 6. Again count the table of 32. So 296 will goes in a 9 time. We get 288. Subtract, when you subtract then you will get 8. Okay, so now next line, the 8 will become as a divisor and 32 as dividend. So it will go out in a 4 time. So we write 32 and in a last line write remainder as 0 or plus you can write. Now because we know one method in this chapter for finding the HCF between two numbers is Euclid division algorithm. So we write, on applying Euclid division algorithm on 32 and 616, then we get 616 equal 32 into 19 plus remainder 8. Since r does not equal to 0, therefore again we apply the Euclid division algorithm on 8 and 32. So we get 8, it will goes in a 4 times, remainder 0. Since r is equal to 0, therefore HCF 616 32 equal to 8. Okay, thus number of columns equal 8, means there should be 8 columns of army band and 8 columns of army contingent members. Thank you for watching my video. We will meet in the next video. Bye bye.